Yo, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I get some tunage on. We'll get moving. Bit of John Lennon. Can't go wrong with that, can you? Yo. Welcome. A little bonus stream today. First, yeah, check the text outline above. That's big, right? Quality production. Hopefully it looks okay. I forgot to do that for ages. So now, even when it's bright outside, you can see the thing. Good, right? Yeah, good. Yeah, little extra stream. Don't usually stream on Thursdays, but I thought I'd do a couple of hours because I left you quite early yesterday because the bed people came with our new bed. So then we spent like all night fucking setting it up and stuff. You know how building stuff is. Furniture takes fucking forever. So thought I'd do a couple of extra hours to sort of make up the time to bed people. We had a bed delivered yesterday with a new king size bed. So yeah, we'll continue with Tales from SA. We'll turn all this stuff on. This doesn't matter. Turn this on. And then we'll load the save. For some reason, if you try and load a save just from the main menu, it like doesn't work. But if you load into the mission pack and then load it, works. Yo, Bobby, what's up, dude? Welcome. So yeah, pretty much going to be the same as yesterday. I'll probably stream for like, I don't know. What time is it now? 1 o'clock? 3 or 4 hours? And then I've still got some stuff I need to do later. Alright, let's go. Private, Captain Thrice told me what happened. Me and General First both agreed that you were to be honored for your service. From now on, you'll be Private First Class. Thanks, sir. It's an honor. Am I allowed to ask a question? Go ahead. What is it that we're protecting here? We just slaughtered a whole army of goons who tried to steal it. Oh, you will see it soon. As part of your new rank, you'll be helping our labs team. Codename Recker is nearly finished. They just need someone to do some field tests. This is where you come into play. Get out there and have some fun. Team is already waiting for you. Go and meet Dr. Belinsky in the base. Alright, sir. Alrighty. 7362, 7362, 7362, 7362. 7362. Oops. Wrong way. This way. 7362. Yo, Bounce, what's up? Yo, Fabrizis, welcome. Oops. So I'll slide. Look at you guys guessing all the references. That's so cute. What's up? Ah, you must be our new test subject. Test what? Doesn't matter. We can't get in. It can't get in anyway. Some idiot changed the key code and forgot it. I would be able to remember it. I just need to find my note with the code that I lost. You wrote it down and lost it? Don't you know how much of a security risk this is? I thought it'd be useful in case I ever forget it. Damn, your brain must be busted from all those chemicals in the lab. Let's see if we can find that damn paper. I'm pretty sure I dropped it inside the base. Find the key code to enter the lab. It should be somewhere inside the base. I'll spoil this one for you. It's right there. 5789. There is also a cool little secret. If you can get in there without basically getting to this section, there's another way in. There's also like an extra secret like dialogue and stuff there. Thought we would never get in. Alright, let's head to the labs and I'll show you the hardware you'll be testing. Recker. Okay, let's go. Finally, here we are. Oh, quick disclaimer. This being new hardware, it might be dangerous. Dangerous? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Besides all the casualties. Anyway, to enter the shaft, use the key code that everybody can remember. 0451. Once you're down there, enter Recker. An elevator will take you to the surface. Await my instructions over the radio. Alright. 0451. Is it possible to skip those cutscenes? Yeah. Private, once you're at the top, drive the Recker, as I like to call it, out of the base. Testing can begin as soon as I see you on the radar. Remember, you're driving top secret hardware here. We'll nuke the living hell out of you if you try and flee with this thing. Drive the Recker out of the base. Love how your only choice is to knock down the fucking thing. Alright, weapons active. Go nuke the marked targets out of existence. Look at this. What a thing. How are they gonna know the key code? Oh, you mean that dialogue? No, the dialogue isn't skippable, I don't think. But even if you somehow like don't read the text, you have your stats by holding tab. And that has your key codes that you've found out. I don't know if you can access them like in missions, but that should cover you, I think. That's the idea. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were talking about like the actual cutscenes, like at the start of missions and stuff. I guess in hindsight, I should be driving the other way, so then kill them as they drive into me, rather than when I catch them up. But whatever. Yeah, fixing later builds, yeah. It's like a typical MTA map, yeah. Oops. I don't know if this thing is explosive proof. I almost blew myself up maybe though.
You wrecked my shit.
I'm gonna go this way. Try and speed up. No minigun? I feel like the minigun's kind of ass against vehicles if I remember correctly. I remember like not being able to really do much damage with it. And you have like really limited ammo as well. Yeah, like it does like kind of fuck all compared to the rockets. Is this a mission for Torino? No, it isn't. There you go, this is way better. Park the Recker in the hangar, can do. This car is a beast here. How do we get into the hangar again? I think I drove past it. There's a fence somewhere. You can break down. There it is. Yeah, I drove past it. Whoops. So this next mission is interesting. If I remember correctly, this is the puzzle mission where you basically need to figure out a solution. Obviously, I already know the solution because I've already done the mission. But I'm curious because so this new build has a different like version of the puzzle. Because in my opinion, the original one that I played, no one would ever figure it out reasonably. And I even did tests with a few other people of like various skill levels. Like I sent this build to Josh and he played it and he also didn't figure it out. I gave him like 5 minutes to figure it out. And also Liv did the same things, like, you know, casual, me in the middle, that's like decent at SA, and then Josh, who's like, you know, plays it every day. And none of us figured it out within like a 5-minute time limit. So I'm curious. I think this is the improved version that I think is more reasonable to figure out. So I want you guys in the chat to tell me what to do to figure this out. Okay? Yeah, it is this mission. Okay, so Mr. Williams, it's me. Mr. Johnson, why are you whispering? I know what and where the hardware is. Great, what is it? It's called Recker, a Patriot armed with rockets and a minigun. That will be useful. Can you get it out of there? Sure, I'm actually on it right now. Great, so it's finally time to show those bikers once and for all who controls the desert. I'll sure show them, Mr. Williams. I'll call you when I've got it. Find the key code to access the hangar and steal the Recker. Will I play that OG version later? Probably not. There's no point in looking at all the builds, really, in my opinion, right now. Okay, so what's the plan? So the thingy is here. We have a 4-digit key code that we need to find to get in here and steal the Recker. What's the plan? I'll wait here for instructions. Put the music back on. Somewhere in the control center. So I'll spoil this for you because I did the exact same thing. I went through all the way to the base of the control center. There's nothing there. I personally think in this segment, this should be blocked off style because this allows you to go all the way through the base, just chasing like red herrings, basically. Like there is nothing here. So personally, I think you should limit to this area. Because otherwise you can explore this entire place. And yeah, there's nothing here. So just to give you like kind of a hint, it's only in this area. So we're not going to go through this door. So towers, base, etc. is off limits. What did it say in the brief? Find the key card to access the hangar and steal the Recker. Sorry, the key code. And then this is just how you type in the code. That's all you've got so far. So we spawned here, and the door that we need to get through is here. I'll give you like a run through of what we've got around us. Hunters, hydras, couple of vehicles, cargo bob, hangars there, empty hangar, hangar with some dudes and a plane, SAM sites. That's pretty much what you got to play with. Try every 4-figure number until you get it. How many possible 4-fingered 4 things can they have in a 4-digit combination? Just ask the dudes. Not a bad idea. 10,000? That's a lot. Oh. Some dialogue. Why are we working on this thing again? It's Dr. Belinsky's private plane, and he wants her to be stabilized. Says he got it from Liberty City and it's unstable as hell. No wonder, the engines over there aren't as advanced as ours. Yeah, but he says it has a special meaning to him. He calls it RB, Revolutionary Bird. Damn, I knew he's crazy. I bet the L on the side of the plane next to those numbers stands for loser. Nah, he said it stands for the 3rd iteration of this plane. Anyway, enough shit talk, let's get on with this. Okay, next instruction. What numbers? That's not an instruction. Tell me what you would do. We're doing a control group here. Part of a group activity. I want demands. I want instructions. I would look at the numbers. Huh? Can barely see because it's dark. Maybe force daytime on this. It says RB904L, I think. Kind of hard to see. I don't remember the sunny weather cheat to make it daytime. I would assume that you correlate the letters to what number they are in the alphabet. That's not a bad idea, but the issue with that is, let's say if you have R, that's a 2-digit thing, right? So you can only have up to 9. And there were only 3 letters, yeah. R, B, and L. So currently we have RB, Revolutionary Bird, L for it meaning loser, I guess. But the L stands for the 3rd iteration of the plane. So RB 904 L, and the L is the 3rd iteration of the plane. That's what we know so far. Maybe the code is 9043. There you go. See, that didn't take too long to figure out, did it? 904 on the side of the plane, 3rd iteration, and the L is after, so 9043. There you go. Congratulations, you figured it out. I'm going the wrong way. 9043. Now let me tell you, as I say, we went through this puzzle 15 minutes, the 3 of us. None of us figured it out. And the reason why, I'll tell you what was different in the previous build. The numbers are not mentioned at all. So unless you specifically go to the side of the plane and happen to see them, there's nothing at all. There's nothing at all that speaks about the numbers. So yeah, I was going all around the base looking absolutely everywhere. No numbers mentioned anywhere. So I said, you need to mention the numbers. And as soon as you mention the numbers, you can figure it out within a few minutes. Yeah, this is why you test things. Private, what are you doing in here? I'm gonna take this thing with me. So don't try to stop me or I'll have to hurt you. Hey, easy there. I'm coming with you. I put my heart and soul into this thing. And you'll need someone to service it. To be honest, I'm sick of this base anyway. It's full of wannabe heroes and lunatics. Damn, man. Alright, if you try anything funny, I'll shoot you here and now. Move your ass, let's go. Alright. Blow up the hangar doors and get out the base. Off we go. Operation steal this fucking Patriot. We're going. So where are we going, Private? Name's Carl. We're gonna teach some bikers a lesson. Exciting gang warfare. I'm liking it. Never thought I'd see this thing on the road. All right, then let's do a real test, shall we? Let's go and take out some bikers. Now we can use the minigun a bit more. Fucking cops. Yep. Next camp. Oops. Sorry. Are these custom cops in the Rumpo vans or whatever they are? That's cool. Got some SWAT people, maybe. Yo, much cars, thank you. Thanks for the GL. Oh, they're bikers. That's cool. Excuse me. There's a lot of bikers, Jesus. It auto flips you as well? What, you mean like if you flip the car, it flips you back? That's cool. It's a nifty little feature. Because the amount of times that I flip my cars, that's very, very handy. Good dot, man. Thank you.
Dartman _ just subscribed.
Thank you for the prime. Welcome. Uh-oh. Almost sunk it there. That would have not been ideal. I've always went through this shooting everything. I mean, you can do if you want. It's not like it really matters, you know. You can just nuke everything if you want to, but... My sort of idea is, like, the more particles and stuff I create by mass blowing shit up, the more potential I have to crash the game, you know? SA is unstable as it is. I should only really create chaos like that if I have to. Alright, ever been to Bayside? Yeah, once or twice. I own a warehouse there down at the docks. Stashed a car there. Lay low. See you, Mr. Johnson, and as always, excellent work. And this is like the kind of end of the main plot of chapter 1, right? At least I would consider this the end of chapter 1. CJ, what a great show. Hey, wait a minute, who's this? I'm Dr. Belinsky, the creator of this fine machine. Wait, you brought a military dude with you? I came voluntarily. I couldn't let the Recker go without me. He's trustworthy. He even enjoyed what we did to the bikers. So you're the crazy doc in this equation. Anyway, I've got the keys for the warehouse and some clothes for you to change into. I'll be staying in Bayside myself for a while. Let's meet once you're settled in. Not sure that was supposed to happen. Where did that even come from? That's weird. Fixed car spawn. Oh yeah, so it's like the warehouse is like parked on top of it. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, so yeah, here you can change your clothes, which is cool. You got like your uniforms and stuff. If you're wondering what that sound is, by the way, it's the Zolika's menu. This. Let's keep our low profile on. Okay, cool. Chapter 1 basically done. I think the only missions we have left in this, correct me if I'm wrong, is, well, we have like the stadium and stuff which we can do, but we just have the sort of Hitman, they're not Hitman missions because Hitman are a different thing in this, but the, like, almost like Mr. Black missions, like the phone call missions. So we'll do those, and then we'll take a look at the stadium and stuff. Assassin? Yeah, kind of like assassination missions, yeah. Basically, the idea is that you're, like, cleaning up Bayside, because it's, like, gone to shit. Can't say Hitman, because there's a dedicated thing called Hitman in this game. Drug off. My hotel in Bayside is getting cruder by the second. This peaceful place is slowly getting filled with dealers, mobsters, and murderers. I need you to help me take out the trash. I'm gonna write down on my notes. I want to put more crude. Cruder sounds a bit stupid. I'll just call it like Mr. Black 1. Cruder. I don't even know if crude is a word. I feel like more crude would make sense. Your first target is a dealer called Snatch. At night, he wanders the streets of Bayside and spreads his filth. I want you to find him and take him out. To verify your work, take a photo and deposit it at the construction site. After your next job, you will also find your payment there. Pick up the camera. Camera is here. Snatch should be somewhere around Bayside. There is an event happening near the boat school tonight. Roger that. Me trying to remember where boat school is. It's like over there, I think.
What wonderful drive.
This is boat school, right? Boat school's there. Here it is. You look like a dealer. What is this? Would be cool to add more camera angles to this phone cutscene like Vanilla VC does. Does Vanilla VC do that? I'm pretty sure when you have the phone cutscenes for Mr. Black in Vanilla VC, it's literally just like a third-person camera. Like, behind Tommy. I don't remember any other ones that happened. My favorite game is GTA San Andreas. Nice. Also, Ben, I recall you saying in a video you used to speedrun the Souls games. Would you ever consider adding them to the casual games poll? The issue with that is, like, because I've played them all so many times, I don't know if it would make sense to do them casually, right? Because, like, you can't really do a casual playthrough of stuff that you've played that many times over. The only ones I could think of maybe doing is maybe doing, like, Demon Souls original on PS3. Because I can play it now on the PS3 emulator. And the other one being Elden Ring, because I never beat it. And was there any other ones that I haven't played a bunch? Demon Souls, Dark Souls I have, DS2 I have, DS3 I have, Bloodborne. I can't really play it because I don't have a PS4. Yeah, I think it would just be Elden Ring and Demon Souls. Liza P, I actually played through that like fairly recently for the first time. Casual Elden Ring 120 hours we will be watching? No. Like, with all, like, I don't want to sound like too much of a big-headed asshole, but like when you've played the Souls games that much, they don't take that long to beat. Like, when I played DS2 for like the first time in like 10 years, like last year, it took me like 20 hours to beat it. And Elden Ring, like, I got quite a bit of the way through it. Like, I got towards the end game, and it took me like 30 hours maybe. Like, 100-hour playthroughs don't really happen unless you want them to happen, you know? Unless you're trying to unlock, like, every little thing possible. Alright. You've done Bayside a great service by doing with Snatch. Your next job is to take down an arms dealer called Rick. Every night he makes deliveries in his pickup truck. I've rigged his truck with a tracker. The receiver is installed in a car nearby. Use the car to track him down and stop him by any means necessary. As before, prove the deed is done by taking a photo after you've dealt with him. Store the photo at the construction site and collect your payment from the previous job. Yeah, if you know how to play and what you're doing, they're not that long, yeah. But I could definitely do like Demon Souls and Elden Ring. I think that'd be fun, just to like finish off all the games. Because I haven't like fully completed them. Because when I first played through the OG Demon Souls, it was back when PS3 emulation was still kind of shit. So the game would like crash constantly, and I killed a few bosses, but it just wasn't reasonable to play the entire thing. But now it's like fully playable as far as I'm aware. Okay. The receiver shows an update to distance height difference to the tracker every 5 seconds. You can speed up the tracker by holding left control at the cost of more battery. Okay. So we're 350 units away, height difference 70, 60. So he's higher, he's above us. Looks like he's leaving Bayside. I think he's on this road. We're still the same distance away. No, we are gaining on him. Yo, Smith, you're welcome. Yeah, he's definitely going this way. That's a truck. Yeah, this is him. Ow. He's shooting me through the car. What the fuck, man? What a hacker. You can also break the crate. That's not good. Why did I do this? I really should have stayed in that tunnel. Can I go around this way? Is this possible? I could maybe swim across, but that's a bit shit. I reckon I can make that jump. How hard can it be? See, let's see if I can make this. I'm curious. Almost. Shortcut. Luckily, we don't need this car anymore. You'll get a weapon for that? Oh, cool. What weapon do you get? In before, like, minigun or something? An MP5? That's cool. Hey. Right. Arms dealer should carry at least a decent weapon. Yeah, true. Can't really argue with that. Can I get a half decent vehicle? At least Ranger, not really. It's good seeing this area of the map being used for something. Oh yeah, I love Bayside. It's such a shame that it's like barely used in regular SA. It's a real shame. A real gosh darn tooting shame, I think. Sales for the trailer park. Are these missions planned to be mandatory, by the way, style? Or are these just a bonus? Great work with disposing of... what's his name? Anyway, on to the next two. The brothers Jimmy and Jasper Tucker. These inbred hillbillies fostered from the countryside with their entire revolting family. Somehow they managed to inhabit the whole trailer park without anyone wondering where the old inhabitants went. I know better. Murder is joyous to them. Now they act out their fetish in Bayside. Dozens of people have gone missing in the last few weeks. I want you to pay them a visit, slaughter the scum, make sure their family legacy ends today. Let me know it's done by the usual way so I can sleep well tonight. I'll make a note there that probably should say via the usual way rather than by the usual way. Black 3. Via the... Have you heard of the Sin City and It Never Ends mod for GTA SA? No, I haven't. Alright. Let's go and take out these hillbillies. I need the camera. Yeah, is it going to be side missions? Makes sense. I was going to say, because if they're mandatory, it's kind of weird having to basically do like the same, like, you know, it's the same thing that you go here, drive to X, kill Y, you know? It'd be weird to do these all in a row as part of the main quest. But yeah, side missions make sense. I would rather have my bike available to me. For this. Excuse me. Actually, I think you're forced into a chase with these guys with a different car. I don't remember. Seems like they weren't open without a little encouragement. Touch their car. Right. That made the hillbillies wake up. Kill them all. Oh, there's Molotovs there as well.
I ain't got a license.
Nice to have. Definitely rather have this SMG. Ow. Ow. How is bro even hitting me from that distance?
This is, huh?
These all have shotguns. Uh-oh. New plan. Yeah, PHP, I agree. Where are these guys going? This is some interesting AI. They're all just running like the opposite way. There we go. Now they're coming towards me. I think there's a bit too much insistence on shotguns here style. Like pretty much like half these guys have shotguns. And when they sit around these corners, you peek them and immediately take half your health. Like, again, not necessarily difficult, but just kind of, you know, feels a bit cheap. Like, look at that. Like, they attack you so fast. Feels a little cheap. Alright, Jimmy and Jasper are trying to flee. Get after them. I'm probably just gonna die. Especially with this being on fire. Well. And I lost them immediately. Yeah. Because I threw the fucking Molotov over. Well, that's unfortunate. I threw the Molotov over, which set the fucking bike on fire. And then I couldn't use the bike. Which is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, remove fires in that area. I would say that's like my bad, but at the same time, you give the player Molotovs there, which implies that you should be able to use them, right? Just an unfortunate sequence of events there. But yeah, no biggie. The mission is very short, so I'm not too arsed about failing it. Yeah, you definitely don't need the spike, so you can just fucking do this. Doesn't matter. Wonder what happens if you blow up the car early. Like, now what? Oh, you just go straight away. Makes sense. I was wondering if that would soft lock you. You're basically required to use that Faggio to be quick enough? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I went to go and get the Willard or the Vincent or whatever it is nearby, and just not a chance. Didn't even react quick enough, you know? I wonder how accurate these guys are. Because they don't do a lot of damage because you're so far away from the shotgun, but they seem to never miss those shotgun guys. Like, they feel like, at least like, you know, 80%, maybe even more accurate. Like, Jesus. Brutal. Like, look, dudes don't miss. 50% to 80%. Yeah, that is high accuracy. They're just shooting me through the car again. The fuck, man. I've never seen that, and that's happened twice in a row. I don't remember getting wallbanged like that. What the fuck are these hitboxes? Well, I'm dead. I'm getting screwed by these hitboxes, man. Absolutely screwed. Can I heal somewhere? It's like a, I don't know, like a vending machine or something. I fail if I run away. Fuck's sake. Dude, there's no way to heal. And you can't leave, otherwise you fail the mission. There's a new hospital in Bayside? Yeah, but you can't leave, otherwise you fail, so it's useless. Did I get my bike stolen there? Dude. Wait, where did all my guns go? Because I failed and didn't restart, I guess? But I had them the second time. I didn't lose my weapons that time. Huh? Oh fuck! I just loaded the save, and these don't change the fucking these don't auto save. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, we gotta do it all again. It did? Oh, it did. I'm trolling. I'm reading the wrong fucking thing. Ignore me. It was I was getting it mixed up with the fact that when you manually save, it didn't change the save file name. Not that the autosave doesn't work. I'm mixing it up. Yeah, strange. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth, if you're gonna keep the fail condition for running away, then you need to give the players like some way to survive if they take too much damage here. Like whether that be like a health pickup or, you know, nerfing them so you don't take a fuck ton of damage from the shotguns. Something like that. Because if you're in a position there where you're like 1 HP, you're basically dead, but you can't do anything about it. Because you can't heal, and then there's literally no way to heal in the mission without failing it, which is silly. You still need the amount of polish that the missions got. Oh yeah, I'm. This is definitely what I mean. Like these are playable, but I'm just saying, like, you know, to make them better. Here's what I would recommend. Because like these missions are like unnecessarily tricky, in my opinion. Like these definitely aren't designed to be hard missions. At least I don't feel like they are. But this is tough for like a number of like unfortunate reasons that all kind of work together against the player. But if you're good enough, you can easily smash through this without taking any damage. Well, look at that. You just gotta be careful and use game mechanics in your favor. Yeah. Blow up those guys is a good shout. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. I guess I was like scared of soft locking, because in some vanilla missions you can soft lock doing that, but you know. We're not in vanilla. Alright, let's go after them. Go again. Oh, fuck. No soft locks? Not yet, anyway. Stop ducking, pussy. Did you remove the thing here? I guess? Or did I just like not trigger that by mistake? Yeah, you removed it? Okay. There used to be like a little cinematic there where you'd shoot them off into the ocean, but it looked kind of awkward. So I was like, yeah, I don't know if it really works, and I guess there you go. This is feedback for you. IQ -1, they drive to a dead end. Yeah, usually I would have a problem with that, but these guys are obviously like, they're inbred hillbillies, right? Like they're supposed to be dumb as fuck. That's the idea. So it makes sense that they're complete idiots. If this was like, you know, running after like a government agent, I would be like, you know, there's no way that they would make that idiotic mistake. But these guys, absolutely makes sense. All right, cleaning mob. Judging by the gunshots and the pictures from last night, you once again did a good deed for Bayside. This time around, you'll have to deal with some mobsters. The local police is too blind to catch them, so we will have to step in. They collect protection money from the shop owners around here. So... Mr. Black for local police is... That's kind of a weird one, but I would say that like the local police would make more sense, because it's a police force is several people. To let them out, get to their drops before they do. I take to note with all their dead drop locations I know under the phone. Go and grab the money, they will show themselves eventually. So the briefcase from the mobsters can do. That's toxic. You're damn right it is. I sure hope a bunch of enemies won't ambush me here, clueless. What do you think you're doing? You'll pay for this.
Oh, look here, gun.
Luckily for them, unluckily for them, I'm head glitching over. Did you just scramble if it was good? Yeah. Hey, boys. How the fuck am I not hitting that guy? Oh, it's the other guy's hitbox, that's why. There we go. That plays a lot better than the last time I played this mission. To get photo of any of the mobsters, yeah. The last time I played this mission, you could only photograph one specific guy. And if he was like in the car, you couldn't even see his corpse, but it would just count anyway, and it just looked weird. Drop in the ocean. I wonder what this is referencing. You did well by dealing with the mobsters. They won't collect protection money around here anymore. So let's move on to the next one in my list. Scott Dawson. This bastard doesn't even try to hide the fact that he's a drug dealer. Every night he flies out of Bayside with his helicopter and delivers packages to a ship in the San Fierro Bay. I want you to follow him and make sure he never gets there. Must be done before he returns to Bayside so it looks like an accident. As always, prove his misfortune to me with a photo. It's almost time for him to leave. Get going. Last time I played this, this mission was kind of still very much a work in progress. So I don't know if it's changed much in this patch, but yeah. It definitely needed some work last time I played this. Still is, okay. Thought I'd say that as like a word of thing, and in case it's like mega busted, it's more of like a, you know, the developer is aware that this mission doesn't quite work as it's supposed to. Very much a work in progress. Yo, Pliskin, welcome. Alright. Yeah. He's already taken off. Get in the boat. Right, San Andreas. He don't teleport into boats. Chase Scott and shoot him down before he reaches his destination. It looks like he's actually moving this time. Hi, Noobist. I'm good. How are you? Hello, Error Lost. Welcome. Yeah, the last time I did this, he legit did not even move, which was funny. So we're making progress. Look at that fucking snipe. I am unreal at this game. And we got an action photo as well. Look at that. Look, it looks like his associates didn't like that. Get rid of them. Also, his associates last time just made no effort to come after me at all. I got on land and they just completely shit themselves. Let's see what happens this time. I think they're doing the same thing. Or are they? Oh, one of them flipped and like died. Looks like this guy survived though. I'm alive, I guess, but that might change. What is the reason it might change? And me and you are gonna get in a fight, and one of us is gonna have to drop. Is that the plan? Is this a subtle threat? But that might change. Or you might change, because I'm going to come to your house and kick the shit out of you. And I'm like, oh, my bad, Nubist. You want to go? I knew it was a threat. I knew it. You having a giggle, mate? Oh, you're having an absolute giraffe about that. Chinchilla is now 2 instead of 2 boats. M4 accuracy is way lower, but the AI is still dumb as fuck. Oh, so there's 3 boats. Okay, got you. No, but I have insane fatigue and got an appointment on Monday to maybe figure that shit out. Oh, damn. Well, you know, it must be extremely tiring being as stunning as you are, so... Like, it kind of adds up, but at the same time, you know, doesn't mean that you should have to go through that. But no, I hope it's a positive outcome, whatever they might figure out. Alright, Lawless Justice. I think this is the last mission, I think, so far. Yo, Osama, welcome, your face commander. Great action with Scott. Seeing his sinking body made me very happy. On to the next person, Detective Markham. He's been on the take for years, but now he's crossed the line. Markham's been using his badge to run his own criminal empire, shaking down businesses, dealing drugs on the side, you name it. I trust you to get this done. Head to the San Fierro police station. Make sure Markham doesn't see the light of day again. Positive outcome is in HIV positive. Yes, yeah, that's what I meant. Yes. Okay, yeah. So this last time there was a taxi here that you could take to San Fierro, but there was like no indication that it was there. It was like a secret thing, and I said like having it be a secret is silly because driving here is a pain in the ass. So instead, taxi is much nicer. Because this mission is long enough as it is. Infiltrating the police station. It's locked up at night, find a way aside. Yoink. Enter the building by using the entrance inside the garage. And do. Pretty sure the spawn's here, right? Yeah.
You still got a problem with me?
Jesus, my fucking aim.
You're in.
Good thing I picked up the armor, otherwise I would have no health left here. I'll take a run for it, yeah. Ooh. Bro, it's fucking from my headshots, man.
It's my constitutional right, bitch.
Maybe I was having a health pick up there or something. Because you have to fight through quite a lot of guys. Oh. Wow, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
You're dead, punk.
Oh. What is this? Hello? What is that, man? Like fucking invulnerable enemies. Well, again, good thing I picked up armor, otherwise I would have died to whatever that fucking bug was. Yeah, my arm just like snapped in half. It's fucking weird. Super weird. Shot a hole in your body? Legit. Well, one more shotgun and I'm dead. So hopefully there's no more with shotguns.
Yeah, got a gun in your face, huh?
Alright. And in this as well, there is a, assuming that I don't die trying to find it, there is an optional place here, yeah, where you can erase the footage, so you don't get a wanted level at the end of this. Hence why it says, like, leave one shot ready, not, you know, just leave straight away. Do I know where it is, though? No. Top floor? Am I not already on the top floor? Oh, yeah. There we go. Security camera footage deleted. And now when you leave, they don't have any security footage of you actually doing any crimes, so. When you leave, you don't have to deal with the police. Which is nice. There we go. I'll get immediately in this car, just in case. Oh, we can strip skip. Nice. Even better. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. So that's all the sort of missions done in terms of main and side missions. There is also stadium events that we can have a look at as well. So we'll fly over. Fly over and take a look. Use a taxi. I don't know if you can taxi to the stadium, is the only thing. But you're right, I haven't used like taxis at all. I didn't really showcase them very well. When you taxi to your properties, yeah, makes sense. I always wanted a safe house in Bayside, so... I might get shot down for this. Get as far as we can before we get shot down. Oh, wow, we outflew the missiles. Wow. I didn't even know you could do that in a heli. Real shit. Why it's such a cool time I use it for boat school. I mean, it was definitely intended to be used more, but just ran out of time, I think. Usually how it works with this stuff. Okay. Let's have a look. Pass the bomb. Got a bomb on your roof, get rid of it and pass it on by smashing into another vehicle before it blows up. You receive 0 points if you get killed, 1 point if you survive, and 3 points if you last had the bomb before it blows up someone else's car. The player with the highest score out of 5 rounds wins the competition. Right? I think I lost this the only time I tried this. Because I was like, I wonder if I can just AFK and get through on 1 point, but I couldn't. Ow. Ow. Hope this works better now. I remember it being kind of random with the collisions, whether you would get the bomb or not. I remember that being like an issue. And it's like difficult to get the bomb. Because like you can't get somebody to give it on to you. You have to wait until they collide with you. Maybe I'll get a point for that? No. Well, it's too late now. Yeah, you saw there, like, I was trying to get the bomb for so long. And then it just, like, wouldn't let me have it. Because obviously the ideal scenario is you get the bomb, and then you give it off at the last second. But, yeah. Maybe you could even, like, sit for a while, just in, like, do this or something. Just chill, and then... What is this guy doing? Ow. Yeah, here, look, eventually, like, they all just want to be rammed for some reason. Oh, that's not good. This guy's on fire being pushed into me. Wow. Okay. Well, not a lot I can do about that. One of the AI was upside down, and the other one was ramming him into me. That was a completely unwinnable round. Are the car names a reference to something? Good question. I don't know. Yeah, it's very difficult to get the bomb to be passed on to you. Like, that silver guy should have had the bomb then, because he clearly crashed into him. Yeah, nobody got 3 points because I had the bomb and got fucking rammed into and died. Yeah, so I'm like last now. Yeah, the issue is here is like, so now you've got like a few seconds, right? So you want to pass it off last second. But it's like random even if there's a car that you can pass it on to. And even then, like, it's luck whether it counts. Like, I rammed that there. That should have counted as me passing it on. But it didn't count because of the, like, weird collisions. And I'm dead. Like, this is... Like, it's a really cool concept. But without the collisions properly working, it just doesn't work. Like, I got screwed out of points there. It's just, like, luck whether it works or not. Like, I'm literally stone dead last, and I should be second if the game worked how it was supposed to. Yeah, it's really weird. But I don't know, like, what the deal with the collisions are, like, if it's even possible to fix it. Because of, like, collision detection being so complicated. Like, I passed it on there, and in the next frame it like passed it onto somebody else, and I got screwed out of another 2 points. Like, I can't win this now. Yeah, I can't possibly beat Waldo, even if I win this round. Seems that it works better on higher FPS, but yeah, but you really shouldn't be testing with high FPS because your mod doesn't include a thing to have high FPS, you know? Also, you need to do something about this. Okay, like, either kill me or flip me. Because I literally can't do anything. Maybe one of them will ram me and I'll win. Who knows? Doesn't like it. I guess I'm just dead. Yeah. Stone dead last. Unlucky. Yeah. So this like doesn't really work right now very well. I'll give it a few more goes. Maybe I can get through. Because there is another one if I pass this one, I'm pretty sure. Which I've never done because I've never been able to beat this because it's like so random. Okay, that worked. Like, how does that not count? It's such a clear thing. Like, I'm hitting them. How? I did 3 different collisions and none of them counted. It's so ridiculous. Like, you're never going to be able to beat this. Yeah, the only thing that this shares with DYOM is that it both uses the mission pack feature. HP. That's the only thing it shares. It's not an actual DYOM mod or anything. Prick. Like, I just can't get the bomb off this guy. It just doesn't count. For this. Well, I guess we're just letting this guy die. That should be a... that should count. Somehow doesn't count. Like, every single round, I'm just not gaining points due to it not working. Like, yeah, this is like a complete write-off the stadium until this is fixed, I think. Like, there's no reasonable way to win this at all. Because, like, the entire point of the game is based on collisions that don't work. So you just can't win. Like here, even the tiniest knocks will pass it over. But then before, I was slamming them at like 100 miles an hour and it doesn't count. Like there, I crash again. Again. Like, yeah. Just in a certain, I don't know. I don't know if it's angle based or what, but pretty sure the running loop is too slow or has too much to handle for every collision to register properly. Yeah, I mean something definitely isn't registering, that's for sure. Because yeah, like the entire issue is that you get the bomb, you try and pass it on, the collision doesn't register, and then you just die every single round. Like that is just like the loop right now. But then there, look, the tiniest little knock, I literally scratch him and I get rid of it. But then I scratch that guy and it doesn't move away from me. Like it's super weird. All we can do is potentially tie for first place here if we're lucky. Oh, I passed it on. Yep. But then John survived, so he edged out the win. John and Joe. Yeah. I don't know if there's a way for me to cheat to win. To pass into the next mission. I could maybe just try and mission load it. But the issue with the mission loader is at least on this, they're not called the right things.
My wife will hate me in bed.
So yeah, it doesn't really work. Could try the instant pass. I don't think this menu has an instant pass. You can cancel it. But yeah. If you know what mission it should be, like what ID the mission is, then I can probably boot it up. Like if you had the mission ID. Because all the IDs are the same. So say like mission 21 would be this one.
Very sorry.
So I remember doing that to get into the army base early. I think it was like Caesar V. Alpando was the one that took me into the army base. One sec, yeah, no worries. Just so we can have a look at the other one as well. It's like right now we're kind of locked out. Mission ID 16. So it should be this one in theory. Oh yeah, but this is past the bomb. What's the next one? Nines and AKs. Cancel this. So the missions in this mod are replacing the original missions. I mean, kind of. But like, yeah, like the original storyline doesn't happen because, you know, this is a mission pack that you're booting in. Like, you're not booting into the original things.
Ew, you seriously
Nines and AKs. Okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. Bomb run. Does it work? Yeah. Once you're at a certain speed, a car bomb will be armed. Your vehicle will blow up if you drive slower than the minimum speed. Pass through the checkpoints and survive as long as you can. Careful, the minimum speed increases with each checkpoint. Okay. I haven't done this one before, so this is new content for me. I don't know why it faces you that way. I don't know if that's intentional. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, it's just like in my favorite movie Speed from 1994. True. Go again.
Is there a problem, cabron?
Okay, we don't need to go nearly that fast.
Why does this shit have to happen today, man?
Also, there's no sound effects here for some reason. Is that intentional? I don't know. There we go. We don't have to go nearly that fast. So I think you can see your current car health as well. And your speed and everything. It's cool. Oh. That was almost bad. Hey, Tech Pixel, welcome. Whoa. Uh-oh. Fuck, I almost bottled that there. I'm sliding out. I think we're done. Yeah. Nice. Also, that final marker should be the checkpoint marker, right? Or the checkered flag marker rather than the one, because it's like implies that you're turning right, but you're not because you're done. Alright. I think that's everything though, right? I don't think there's any other missions. I'm gonna write down a note to quickly rewrite some of the GXTs that I noticed the spelling mistakes in. Otherwise I'll forget. Do that later off stream. You did it and seen it all, well there you go. Yeah. Cool. That didn't take too long actually. It was only like what, 4.5 hours, I think? Yeah, for now at least, yeah, chapter 1. Little bits of chapter 2 as well. But yeah, it's coming on really nicely. Oh, check timer. 3.5 hours, there you go. Oh, yeah, because in-game time, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's come along really well. Got a couple of things that I need to look at in order to fix. In terms of my poor English writing abilities. But yeah, I think that's about it for that right now. I still have a couple of hours before I need to leave. So we could play some Need for Speed Most Wanted, maybe. Because I know a lot of people have been requesting that. And with the racing games, I only play like a couple of hours anyway, usually. Before I move on to the next one. So we could do some Need for Speed Most Wanted. Let's put that in. Need for Speed Most